Greetings and gratitude to all light forms and life workers who have found this 31 day of card magic, day number 8. Today we have a Lenormand that was donated to the channel. It has more divination script on it, and Lenormand was a reader during the time of Napoleon. She read for kings and queens, anyone who could afford her amazing services, and she developed a technology in which you do not read them as cards, you read them as photos. And I don't know much more than that. I have a lot more learning to know about these decks, and this is the magic of the video, is find new ways to do magic with fortune telling cards. They sometimes will say so on the box. So like these ones, fortune telling cards. So I got it all shrink wrapped here. I'm going to go through each card. I'm not going to read what it says, but I'll give what my first impression thoughts, intuition thoughts of each card. This will change over time. This is just a place where I can begin. And if this deck is from Lithuania, but the cards are in English. So we have this amazing spread that you will see in a later video about spreads. This is a spread that any deck can use, and I will show this spread in more detail. I already had it planned, I didn't know it was here, but this spread is a lot of different things. It's called the Cross of Destiny here. Oftentimes it's also called the Key to the Universe spread. And then I got a great little booklet that will go forth in a later video where I will go more detail of each card. So look forward to a later Lenormand video. Beautiful card backs. And we're going to start with number 1. The Cavalier. Go forth, love what you do, and continue forward. The Cloverleaf. Give yourself time to blossom, give yourself to grow, and know that you can monetize this growth. Film it, talk about it, record it, and share it with other people. The 3, the Ship. Know where you're headed, make deliberate action, chart your course, and go out, and believe that you can. Next is a well-manicured home. Keep your home in a place of presentability. Love your home, love this thing, and hold it in well worth. The king is playing a harp, and understand that you have your own way to create music, your own way to act. The tree with a house in the background. Ground yourself deep and you will find the prosperities of earth. Mother Earth loves you and cares about you. The Clouds and the Night King. So give yourself the protection, go out to know what you need to do, and know that clouds and the rocky shores will always lead you to where you need to be. Allow this moment to happen and trust it. The Serpent. Be in control of your environment. You are the top of the food chain. You are the dominant force in your environment. Think that way and love this, and find a way to make music with it. A coffin half failed. Know that death is all around. There's always things that are dying, always things that are being left behind. Tap into them, connect to them, and know that there's wealth that is latent, untapped. That they want to go to a right person. The Bouquet of Flowers. Share love with yourself and others, even if it's temporary, even if it will decay. Love the way that you feel compelled to love. The scythe. Know that there's time to work, there's time to get rid of what no longer serves, there's time to manicure and to to commit your energies to the earth and to yourself to make change, and now is that time. The rod. There's ways to bring joy into everything, even mundane activities. Give joy in what you do, and then what you do will be more beautiful. Listen to the sounds of the birds. Hear the bird song, and know that the bird song can inspire you to make art, to do so much that can be monetized based on just the inspiration of a bird song. The inspiration of a child. Allow the children in your life to be your masters, to teach you things that you once knew, that you have long forgotten. Little foxes eating a dead bird. Know that this circle of life is important. There's always a version of things dying, being consumed, and then those consumers decaying. There's always this cycle, and this is the cycle that the fundamental forces of the universe are predicated on. And even the mighty bear is not always eating, but it has to consume some flesh sometimes, and generally does not choose to. They like the fish, they like the berries, but that connection is still real, as well as the stars. Even though the light is from a far distance, takes long time for it to hit us, we are still always connected to the stars, and the stars are always connected to us. The stork is bringing forth the new horizon, is bringing forth the new energies, the new seasons. Listen and love your way of bringing forth new energies, bringing forth the balance of the seasons. The dog. Find a way of domestication. Know that there's always these domesticated animals that are unloved, mistreated, abused. If you care deeply about them, reach out to them and they will love you. The tower. Understand that knowledge oftentimes is hidden and locked away, and it is not shared openly, but it is demanding to be shared. Find new ways to reach out and learn and see from the highest heights, but connect that to everyone. To continue, the garden is about connecting to other people. The garden is nothing if just one person sees it. Bring more people into your life, bring more people into your beauty, and share that as much as you can. Know that you and the mountain are deeply connected and are always meant to be together. The mountain is strength. The mountain is the primal phallus of the earth. And go connect to it. No matter what road you take, know that each road will get to a different destination, to a different location, different vibration. Understand the maps, understand the way that you're going with your deliberate movement, and that will help you in your actionable movement. The mice. Don't be afraid of the chattering. Don't be afraid of the sounds that things make. Don't be afraid of things decaying and vermin. If you don't want them, cast them out in multiple ways, but don't have fear towards them. Open up your heart, open up your emotional center to receive and give kindness and emotional support to other life forms. And sometimes you have to give out the ring. You have to give that connection, that commitment, that promise to someone else, and know that it will happen. Even before the marriage, have that ring and know what you want. The book. Share your information with other people. Compile it and open it up so other people can experience it. The letter. Have written communication. Write letters to people who you think you can never talk to, and have this letter and send it when you feel comfortable, but have it now. The gentleman. Be the most gentle but masculine version of yourself. You do not have to be cruel, be civilized, and be kind. The lady. You don't have to follow the rules of what a lady has to be, but you can be your own type of lady. You can be the own type of elegant, distinguished, high potent individual that you want to be in your own way. The lily. Allow this blossoming to happen now. Know that you are blossoming, know that you are flowering, and let this continue to happen. The sun is always in the sky. It is always giving you nutrients, even if you can't see it. In the dark of night, there is still sun somewhere else. Love this sun and know that it is nurturing our planet, always. Trust that when the moon is there, it is reflecting the sun back. There is always a push and pull. There's always a tide of things. Things come in and things come out. Let them happen in their own desire. And if you want to change that, you hold the key. The key is within you. The key is you. And allow this key to magnify and develop more and more throughout your life. Know that as the fish spawn and continue to grow, continue to exist, more people can eat them, more people can be survived by them. And this is the balance of nature. Sometimes you have to take up anchor, you have to leave the oceans and find a location, and when you go back to land, love that land because it supports you in all that you do, as much as the spirit of the universe, the spirit of the cosmos, in its 5 points, loves and supports you in all that you do. I hope this can bring some clarity. If anyone is new to Lenormand, as I am, this is just a place to begin. I'm only a tutor here. I hope this can answer for your day of magic. There's a lot of magic in these cards. There's a lot of power, and I hope you can find them. Thank you, and wishing you a powerful and loving magical day. See you in the next broadcast.